Hey guys, it's Stacy Ike here with Black Hollywood Live, and I am sitting with the fabulous other of my braid gang, Miss Ashleigh Murray. Okay, braid gang in the building. Hello. How are you, Queen?
I'm so good.
I just love
so
it.
good.
This blue, out of control, people. Okay.
I almost did. It was like lavender to a gray, like a silverish gray, but it didn't arrive in time. So I was lucky that I found one spot that had a bunch of. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
This is so fun. I love it. I love it. So, okay, Josie and the Pussycats girl. I mean, this is perfection.
Thank
This
you.
is perfection. Yes. Because when people like hear Ashleigh Murray, of course we think about you as an actress, but also like you're a bomb singer. So I'm like, why not have this role where she can just do it all, people? Love it.
Look, can I just keep you in my pocket all the time?
No, but it's so great.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Oh, I guess what to you, is there a challenging part about being able to do both? Sometimes it's hard for...
You know, the only challenging part about it was just being comfortable with the sound of my voice. Like, I hated the way that I sounded. I never liked to sing in front of people. The only time that I felt comfortable singing was if it was karaoke or if I was in a musical. Because I thought, well, it's not me they're judging this character. But if they're like, oh, Ashleigh, sing me your favorite song, I'd be like, they'd be like, oh, you can't sing. And I'm like, okay. So I just, getting to this place where, I got the role, and I was just, honestly, I was just thankful that WB knew who I was. If it wasn't going to be this, hopefully it would have been something else. And, with the luck and the blessing that it was this, I thought, all right, Ashleigh, this is your chance. Everybody's been telling you that you have a nice voice, and it doesn't mean, I know I'm no Beyonce. I'm not any of those people. I don't aspire to be any of those people, but I do... I do take what I do very seriously, and I want it to be good. I want Josie to be successful. I want it to be a character that people can look up to. So it's not hard. It's just me being like, Ashleigh, I know you don't like it,
but everyone loves it. I hate that. I think we all do that, where we have to really become not afraid of our imperfections, because of course we all have them.
Yeah.
But then we put them out there, we put our talents out there, and people love it, So I love that you said that and kind of was open about that. I knew Ash was,
honest.
Just being real. Talk about the week before you got the role, because I remember hearing a little bit about your story and saying that you were in a very different place.
Oh yes.
What is that week like?
So I was 4 months behind in rent, and I lived in New York City, so I owed $4,300. And I didn't have any money. I was already selling my personal belongings just to get money to go grocery shopping for a couple of days. And it got to a point where I was like, I can't do this. I'm running out of things to sell. If I don't go back to working full time, I'm not going to be able to stay in New York and actually pursue my career. So we were trying to figure out a way that I could go back to working full time and take a break from acting. A manager and I. Okay. And then I actually had gone, the day that I found out that they were even considering me, I had gone on the audition the day before. The next day I had an interview to be a temp to permanent receptionist. And even the woman there, she was like, you're too qualified for this. You're going to be bored. I was like, honestly, I just need a job. I know that I'm overqualified to answer phones, but I have rent I have to pay.
This. Right.
And I had gone grocery shopping on my food stamps that I had just been approved for, and I called my mom in tears asking her if she could give me another $3 so I could get on the train and go home, because I didn't even have enough money to leave Whole Foods. And my manager called me, and she was like, we have an audition for you. I'm sitting over the sides. And I saw Josie, and I was like, that looks familiar.
I think I know what that means.
I think I know that name. And I was like, Riverdale. I was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
And so I was like, you know what? This is going to be the last audition I'm going to do. I can't do anymore because I don't want to get, caught up in it and then I get lost and not have any success. I was like, I'm just going to go in. I'm going to do this audition, and that's it. And so I didn't put any weight on it. I just wanted to do one good last thing. And then 24 hours later, it was, we're pinning you for the role. And then 20 minutes after that, it was, okay, we might fly you to LA. And then 20 minutes after that, it was, pack your things. You're going to LA tomorrow to test. And I had never tested before. And I flew out that Friday, went to the wrong place. I was running on I was up for 36 hours by the time I actually went in the room and auditioned for the studio, and I forgot my song in the middle of the audition. I was singing and I stopped. And I couldn't remember, and they were like, is she done? And then I was like, oh,
no, I'm done.
And I kept singing,
The revival happened. Oh my
god!
god!
I came through. So like that entire, I was not expecting it. My life was in a very different place. And I honestly was just thankful to be there. I didn't go there thinking I was gonna book this role. I was like, this is it. Like I can't do anymore. I have to take a break. I have to re-up on myself. And
here we are. Did you hear that story, guys? If you give up, it's like you just are not allowed to.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I couldn't allow myself to. Like even when something small would come in, like a voiceover audition, I'd be like, okay, let me just find a way to do this. Like I just couldn't. I can't let it go because I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Absolutely.
So I finally found my door.
Guys, when the window closes, you better walk around the back way. I mean, I'm overly impressed. I wanted you to tell me that story because I had heard it from different people and in different ways, and I was like, I just feel like it came so genuine from you. And so I appreciate your honesty, and look at where you are. Like, we're in Vancouver, braided up. With that said, you guys make sure to check out Ashleigh. She is incredible. She's killing it on Riverdale. Give them your handle so they can keep in touch with you.
My Instagram and my Twitter are both the same handle. It is I am a Murray.
And if you need someone to edit your Instagram, I would DM her because I'm going to ask her after this.
I mean, like, I'm okay.
That's all I'm saying. Thank you guys so much for joining us.